I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the flower bed below me. Yeah. Hey! It's time for the Lakeville Government Channel's Kids in Government program. Excuse me, Kids and Government, yeah! On today's show, join Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, as he takes on the case to promote safety around school buses. On Park of the Month, Henny Higgenlooper checks out Parkview Park. Reporter Justinn Beaver discusses what a city budget is. And Dickie Duck finds out why you shouldn't feed ducks here in Lakeville. And don't forget to watch our puppet blooper segment, Lake Force Team HD news update, an all-new quizzical quiz, and kids' quick tips throughout the show. And I'm Roger Mildewstein, your announcer. And now, here's the host of Kids in Government, R.R. the Raccoon.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. I'm R.R. the Raccoon, your congenial host here in our program, where we take a humorous and educational look at how government works. Hey, we're coming to you from local elementary schools this month, and behind me is JFK Elementary, which is the alma mater of our camera operator, Tim, right, Tim?
You are correct, sir.
Hey, very good. Hey, let's get right to it, because we got an exciting show this month. So let's start things off with a Park of the Month segment with my good bird friend, Henny Higgenlooper. Take it away, Henny. It is I, Henny Higgenlooper, once again for this month's Park of the Month. And this month our park is Parkview Park, which is adjacent to Parkview Elementary here in the northeast quadrant of the city of Lakeville. So now, here are my, butterfly. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, lovely. So here are my top 5 best reasons to go to Parkview Park. It was a pretty butterfly. Here they are! Number 5, the ice rink that you can skate on during the winter, but during the summer months when it's warm out, look, it's a hard surface. So you can come on here and rollerblade to your heart's content. Oh, look at the caterpillar. Oh, he's very cute. Oh, next one. Number 4. All the baseball and softball fields here at Parkview Park, where you can bat, run bases, and score run after run after. Oh, look at those pretty clouds. Oh, look at them floating in the sky. I'm so distracted. Next one. Number 3, the pavilion here at Parkview Park. It has so many uses. You can rent out this facility for a special event, and it also acts as a warming house during the winter weather skating season. Look at the clover. My goodness, look at all and look at the flowers. On to number 2. Number 2, the trailway here at Parkview Park. And not only can you enjoy the trails here in the park, but the trails lead to neighboring parks like Sleepy Hollow Park and Valley Lake Beach. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, look at the puppy. Here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Oh, are you excited to see what the number 1 thing is about this park that I like? Well, look at that, a bird. Look at the bird there. Oh, let's go to the number 1. Here it is. And everyone, the number 1 thing wait a minute, come back here. The number 1 thing that I like about Parkview Park is the green space. Look at all this open space, everybody. There's trees, there's grass, there's wildlife. Oh, it's so fantastic. Wait a minute. Well, the camera operator is kind of a little dizzy. He's spinning out of control. Are you all right, camera operator Tim? Oh no, oh no, oh! He fell. Camera operator Tim? Camera operator Tim? Well, those are the 5 things I really like about Parkview Park. We'll see you next time on Park of the Month. I'm getting out of here. Can anybody help a down cameraman in Parkview Park? Oh, it's my fault. I text him too much. Oh, camera operator Tim. I don't think I can help him unless I give him beak-to-mouth resuscitation. Oh, there he goes. That got him up. Hello, everyone. It is I, Wordy Wolf, here for this month's Kids Quick Tip about internet safety. Hey, it's back to school time for teachers and students. Now they're on the computers, prepping and completing assignments. Often to access schoolwork or to log on to websites, it is necessary to make use of a password. Please remember to keep that password to yourself and also written down in a safe place in case you forget it. Oh, rats. I think I forgot my Snapchat password and I didn't write it down. Oh, bother. Now I'm going to have to click forgot password. Rats. Hey everyone, R the Raccoon back here, and I am now at Lake Marion Elementary on our continuing tour of elementary schools here in Lakeville. Hey, next up, it's time for the world's greatest puppet detective, Ask Mr. E, where once again, he is on the case. Take it away, Mr. E.
From the Lakeville Government Channel 16 studios in downtown Lakeville, this is Ask Mr. E with, what's his name again? Oh yeah, cue music, with Mr. E.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Mr. E. I'm Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, and as in every episode of Ask Mr. E, this segment is written, produced, directed, starred, and hot potatoed by me, Mr. E. Well, we've got a great segment for you this month, because this month we are going to be talking about minding a snortus. That's right, we're going to find out all about minding a snortus and exactly what's that? We're not talking about minding a snortus? Strange. Well, lay it on me. What are we talking about today? We're talking about what bus drivers expect of riders and people driving in cars and trucks around them. Oh, brother, we weren't even close. How do you get minding a snortus from... never mind, let's just get to today's letter. Ugh. And today's letter is written by Legs Mahoney. And Legs Mahoney writes, Dear Mr. E, what do riders and drivers need to know when they see a school bus? Well, Legs Mahoney, it just so happens that I, Mr. E, have good connections, and I think I know who I can speak to and get your question answered. So now I, Mr. E, will declare this an official case. So, off we go. Mr. E is on the move. I decided to give my good friend, bus driver Gordy, a call. Gordy is a bus driver who works for Schmitty & Sons here in Lakeville. I explained the letter I got from Legs Mahoney to Gordy, and he was eager to talk to me about bus safety. I asked him if we could meet here at City Hall in the parking lot, and he said,
That would be great.
Being a man of his word, Gordy did meet me at the parking lot at Lakeville City Hall. I promptly boarded the bus, we exchanged a few pleasantries, then we moved to the middle of the bus to begin the interview. Okay, Gordy, here's your big questions. What do riders do when they're on the bus?
Well, most importantly, every driver insists that when we're in the street, you're in your seat. And a lot of drivers have 4 simple little rules to remember, and they all begin with S. No standing on the bus when we're moving. No switching seats when we're moving. No sunflower seeds, and no swearing.
And now my other question is, what do you expect from drivers when they're driving around the bus?
We look especially for drivers that are not paying attention to when we have our ambers on. And when we stop, the stop arm comes out, the red lights come on, and you must stop behind the bus. You cannot pass to the left or to the right of the bus when we are stopped, because we don't know if students are coming from the curb or if they're crossing the street to get into the bus. It is very, very important that drivers stop when that stop arm is out.
As I waved goodbye to my friend Gordy the bus driver, I suddenly realized that I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, now knew everything I needed to know about what bus drivers expect from riders and drivers. Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Ask Mr. E. And now, having successfully discovered what school bus safety is all about from the school bus driver's perspective, I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, officially declare this case closed. See you next time, everyone, on Ask Mr. E.
From southwestern central Dakota County, in other words, Lakeville, this is a Lake Force Team HD 360-degree non-action news update with Ted Pickle.
Hello, everyone. Ted Pickle reporting. And now the news presented in the wonder of 360 degrees. Interested in Lakeville city government? Then join your city council members and city staff for monthly city council meetings. These meetings take place on the first and third Mondays of each month at City Hall, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. Meetings are occasionally moved to a Tuesday when there is a Monday holiday. Please join us to see how your local government works. The Planning Commission is an appointed body of individuals that make recommendations to the City Council on a variety of issues, from neighborhood developments to new retail and commercial businesses within the city. You can attend a PC meeting on the first and third Thursday of each month. These meetings begin at 6 p.m. Come and see how your city is growing. And finally, do you know that the City of Lakeville has a YouTube channel? Well, it does. The city's YouTube channel presents all city-produced programming, from LPD Journal and LFD On Call to City Council Wrap-Up, special programs, to our weekly news update of Focus on Lakeville, and so much more. Oh, and this Humble Pickles Reports can also be found on YouTube. Ha-ha. This has been a Lake Force Team HD, award-winning 360-degree non-action news update. I'm Ted Pickle.
Everyone, R the Raccoon back here being tortured doing this intro like 300 times. We're talking about elementary schools, and this is where the camera operator goes back and I tell him, come back here. And then I talk about the elementary schools that are here in the city of Lakeville. We have Lakeville School District, we have Farmington School District, we even have Rosemont Apple Valley Elementary Schools here in Lakeville, and we have Catholic schools like All Saints here. It's taken me about 300 takes to do it this way. Anyway, here's a segment with ace reporter Justinn Beaver. Take it away while I go take a nap. Being a citizen of Lakeville, I'm very proud of my city. But being the overachiever that I am, I sometimes wonder how it is that the city is able to provide its citizens with such wonderful parks, police and fire protection, great streets and snow plowing, and fantastic drinking water. But I can't figure out how the city council and staff are able to know what they need to spend in all these and other areas that the city is responsible for. According to City Administrator Justinn Miller, it is because the city has something called a budget.
The city budget is a set of documents that outlines exactly how the city is going to spend the taxpayers' money over the next year. We need a budget because it's very important to decide how we're going to spend the money, what we're going to spend it on, and know exactly how much we're going to have to spend that on whether it's fire trucks, police cars, parks equipment, fixing people's streets. We need to know exactly how much we're going to have and how much we're going to spend on each item so that we don't spend too much money.
Having now found out about the budget, I was now curious as to how the budget is funded. For that, I spoke to City Finance Director Geraldine Erickson.
There are a number of ways that we obtain the resources that we need in order to buy the fire trucks and the police cars and to maintain the streets and so forth. And one is taxation. And all of the property owners in the city of Lakeville, property owners meaning residential homes and businesses, they pay what they call taxes. And those taxes are used to pay for those things, like the fire trucks and so forth. Another area that we obtain resources to run the city are from user fees. We collect user fees for when you sign up for a recreation program, or you sign up for an art class at the Arts Center, or if you want to build a new home or add a deck onto your house. You have specific user fees to provide those services.
Having got the complete picture of what the budget is and how it is funded, I cleared out an area in the back of my brain that was needed to think about upcoming stories and reports that I need to cover. So, as I kick back to contemplate my next assignment, I am reassured by thinking about this. It happens every year around this time. Students heading back to school, leaves on the trees begin to change, and the city of Lakeville continues its budgeting process to keep its citizens safe, connected, and having the sense of belonging. I'm Justinn Beaver for LGTV TV. Ah!
Hi, I'm Dickie Duck.
Hi, Dickie. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I want to find out why the city of Lakeville doesn't allow people to feed ducks.
Sure, I'll go get our environmental resource specialist. You wait here in the lobby.
Okay, thank you. Boy, I really want to talk to somebody here about feeding the ducks. Oh, yeah. Oh! Ann, how are you?
Hi, Dickie. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm kind of upset.
You're upset? What's the problem?
Well, I want to find out why we're not allowed to feed ducks in the city of Lakeville, huh?
Oh, I suppose that would concern you a little bit, wouldn't
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry.
it? You're hungry?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Do you like popcorn?
Yeah,
You do, are you sure?
I love it.
Does it make your tummy feel good?
Well, sometimes it gets stuck in my throat and I have to go, ah!
Exactly. Well, so these things that people feed you, like bread and popcorn and things like that, they don't have good nutrition for your body. And then what happens is you can get sick.
Oh.
Maybe you can't, if you decide to have baby ducks, their wings might deform and they might not form properly. You might have things where later in life you might not be able to fly because you get so lazy and you're malnourished and you can't do it. Those are a couple of the first reasons.
Okay.
And we're concerned about your health, so we don't want that to happen to you. Everybody loves you. We don't want you to go away. And then other things that can happen, if if you stay around too much and people are feeding you, you might not migrate. If you're around in the water too much and there are too many of you, you might fight with each other and cause big brawls over things. That would be, who wants to get in a fight? Not me.
Not me either.
Exactly. And then the water quality can be affected by that as well if there are too many of you there, and that erosion can happen from being too close, eating all the other vegetation nearby. So those are kind of some big reasons why we don't want people to feed ducks and geese here in Lakeville.
Oh, well, those are all good reasons, Ann. It just makes me sad.
A little bit sad? Well, you gotta work for your food a little bit.
Well, thanks for your time, Ann.
Yeah, thanks, Dickie, for stopping by.
I'm still not happy.
Well, I think you'll feel better once you get some good food in you.
Can I let some steam off?
Sure.
Okay. Bye. Thank you, Ann.
You're welcome,
I'll
Dickie.
be a good duck.
Okay, good.
You like it when puppets mess up their lines? You like it when puppets don't know what they're talking about? Well then, hey, this is a segment for you. Because it's time for Kids in Government Bloopers here at Lakeville Elementary School! Here's the bloops. Which is adjacent to Parkview Elementary, which is in the northwest section of the city here of Lakeville. I'm Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, and as in every... I can't talk. In case you do forget what it is. Oh, rats. I forgot my Snapchat password, and I didn't write it down. Hey everyone, welcome back to Kids in Government. A little more. There we go. Hey everyone, Ar the raccoon. Really? Really? We did this like 2 shows ago. You're really gonna keep doing this? Hold still. Well, hey folks, we have a segment with Justinn. I forgot to talk about the school. I haven't gotten done yet. Would you come back here, please? In addition to the Lakeville School District, we have schools. There goes my script. Get it? Run! Run, Tim, run! I was just about to say that the elementary schools that are here in Lakeville comprise the Lakeville School District, some Christian schools like All Saints, but did you know that I said Faribault. I couldn't say, and what was it, Farmington? Hey everyone, help! Our the raccoon back here. This is like tape 64, and just keep moving, I don't care anymore. We love elementary schools. I know we love elementary school kids. Hey, let's get back to the show where we have our ace reporter, Justinn Beaver, finding out another great... Oh! Everyone, Wordy Wolf here for this month's final Kids Quick Tip on internet safety. Believe it or not, there are some individuals that are on the internet looking to take advantage of you and make you unsafe. Please always remember to never give out personal information while online, especially on social media sites. Social media sites? Oh, thank you, that's much better. Always make sure you... Please stop that while I'm trying to talk this Kids Quick Tip. Always make sure you do anything on the internet with the permission of your parents or trusted adult. Thank you. I kind of like that. One more clothespin. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Wordy Wolf here.
Goodbye! Get away from me! Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government, If you have questions on any of the information we've covered, please feel free to give us a call. Our studio line is 952-985-4418, and you can watch this show and all the shows here on LGTV online at lakeville.mn.gov. Well, hey, I hope everyone has a great and very safe school year, and we'll see you next month for a Halloween edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. We'll see you next time.